That's right, folks. We are here at Trick or Treat Studios, here checking out the Toy Fair. And these guys are fantastic. Mike is always sending me over to talk to them. And what are you guys up to now?
Well, a good number of things. You know, we're ranging everywhere from collectible helmets and masks to high-end action figures, and then some nice retro throwbacks to really just kind of appeal to the childhood collector in all of us.
Exactly.
Right here is a great example. So up top here we have our Ninja Turtle deluxe vinyl masks.
Oh, I love those, man.
And then we have Krang down the end. That's just
Oh, great. Yeah, I love it.
And we of course got Casey Jones, and we have all the Turtles weapons here. And the cool thing about these is just that the price point's really good, but
Right.
you know, we wanted to make something that felt like you would have gotten it when you were a kid, but it's adult sized. So
I have to say, I know exactly what you're talking about because I was looking at these beautiful masks from the Mortal Kombat, and I was like, dude, what I would have given to have those as a kid.
absolutely. Yeah. So these are our Mortal Kombat 2 styled ninja masks: Sub-Zero, Scorpion, Smoke, and Reptile. Right next to them, we have a couple of our music licenses. So we got Iron Maiden. This is the 50th anniversary version of Eddie.
Right.
So you can see it's got the light up eyes.
Nice.
And then we have this Motorhead helmet. It's a full over the head helmet. It actually swings open like a knight's helmet.
Oh, I love that.
It's amazing. Down below that, we got our Thundercats Sword of Omens.
Another thing that was standing out to me, but you know, I'm an 80s kid, so
Well, so this was a really fun project. You know, everybody was really excited about the sword itself. But for me, as a designer, what I took and kind of took on was the packaging for this beast. So if you look
Hold
behind
on.
you,
folks, you got to see this.
the retro style packaging.
Oh.
I did my best to recreate the original packaging that
Right.
we had on the toy back in the 80s. So again, toys for adults. Let's be honest here.
Exactly.
You know, and then a couple more of our horror licenses, The Gate, Hellraiser, and Sleepy Hollow collection down here. And then over here will be some of the cooler, larger items of the year. So, you know, right in this middle case here, we have, of course, Sam from Trick or Treat. This is our Ultimate doll line. So they're all about the same scale as our previous Chucky dolls, things like that.
Right.
Right next to him, this has been unveiling for this weekend, is Leprechaun. And we've had such a good time doing this one. Right next to him, of course, is Slappy. And this is a functioning ventriloquist dummy.
Functioning one.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
So it has the controls. You can turn his head. He also has glow-in-the-dark eyes. And
You're just trying to scare people now.
and then the box itself actually glows in the dark as well. So all the green areas on the box glows in the dark. We have some of our new Fallout collection up here. So we have the Thirst Zapper with sound and lights. And then next to that, we also have the Shish Kebab Sword, which is, again, sound and lights. This one has got kind of a cool function to it. So you can ignite the flame, which activates a blue light in the blade. And when you swing it, it actually has a different sound effect, and it lights up orange. And then right here we have our replica T60 Power Armor helmet. This thing is going to have a functioning light, and it is just kind of an awesome display piece, but it is
awesome.
also wearable. Right over here, we have our new giant size collection. So these are sort of Kennerized, oversized action figures,
Right.
just to, you know, kind of feeling like those old enlarged X-Men figures and things like that they used to make. So the first release that we had was Art the Clown. The second release is the electronic Captain Spaulding. So the trash-talking Captain Spaulding has 10 phrases.
Wow.
Most of them, most of them not family friendly.
I had a feeling.
From the film. The next one being released is Michael Myers, and then coming next year will be the electronic Pinhead, which will also have audio dialogue. Not, I would say the biggest, but it's actually the smallest, are the Micromaniacs here. So this is obviously an homage to Mighty Max and Polly Pocket and
I was thinking that.
Micro
Okay.
Machines and things like that. So our very first one is the Myers house. That one has lights. So when you close it, it's a pumpkin that lights up.
Right.
But it comes with Michael, Laurie, and Dr. Loomis, as well as the station wagon. And then the next one coming out is going to be the Killer Clowns tent.
Right.
And we're going to kind of explore doing some other licenses with that particular style. Most of these are a 1/6 scale collection down here. So these are the fully clothed figures. The newest ones would be the Art the Clown Santa and the Leatherface right there.
Nice. You guys are really going all out in here.
Trying. And then over here we have our Scream Greats, which is our 8-inch sort of collector series. These are great display pieces. We have our oldest collection, which would be wave 1 was Michael Myers, and then these 3 Killer Clowns down there. The next wave included Jeepers Creepers, Rob Zombie's Halloween, and these 3 Killer Clowns. And now we're on to Series 3 up on this top shelf. The first releases are going to be these 4 guys over here. So we have Leprechaun, Maniac Cop, The Crow, and Terrifier.
I gotta say, I saw that crow when I was passing through, and I was like, that looks beautiful. Look at that, folks. You know, a lot of kids are gonna be wondering, like, I want my crow.
And then for later this year, the other part of Series 3 is going to be the Hellraiser Cenobites.
Lovely, lovely, man.
We have our new Hellraiser masks up top here.
I gotta see, my favorite ones are the Cheech and Chong.
Oh, Cheech and Chong, yes, of course. They will be out for 420.
Oh, nice.
This year.
That's a good way to do it.
Over into this case, we have our new Army of Darkness line that is coming out probably about summer is when it's going to be shipping. Next to them, we have our brand new 5-inch Halloween 78 collection, as well as our Trick or Treat collection. And the Trick or Treat collection is really fun. We have Lori. She comes with clip-on werewolf parts, so you can transform her. The Principal Wilkins has his vampire outfit as well. Sam's mask is removable. And then next shelf down here, we have our Creep Show 5-inch collection that's coming. So they are going to be a Build-A-Figure for the Creep over here, Raoul.
Love it. I love it.
We have our Terrifier 3 5-inch collection to accompany all our other Terrifier 5 inches. Next shelf down, we have our brand new Toxic Crusaders here. We have Yvonne, who was a previously unreleased figure, and we've sort of recreated her. We've used as much original stuff as we could get our hands on, and sort of pulled her together and made her accessories and things like that. And then our fantasy piece that's going to go in the line is the Melvin right next to him, which will have clip-on Toxie pieces.
Nice.
And then we have the 2025 Toxie as well that will be coming out. Right next to them, we have our Action Hero line. So this is 6.75-inch figures. They're styled to be like the 1980s Rambo action figures. Like that was kind of the basis for like the style of the body. So we have Chuck Norris from Delta Force, and then we have RoboCop and Clarence Boddicker. Next to them, we have our James O'Barr the Crow 7-inch action figure. So this is actually a little bit of a departure for us. This is a more articulated figure, so it's got a lot more joints, but it's a lot more posability. We wanted to do something for that particular version of the character. We really wanted to do something dynamic. And then right here we have our new 5-inch Killer Clowns line. So the female clowns have, we're still thinking of the name, but inflatable breast action. Shorty has a bazooka, and Slim has a cotton candy cocoon, and then my favorite is the toilet tank. So this item, when you roll it, a baby clown pops up and down out of it, but it also has a water feature, so you can squirt water at people. Below them is the long-awaited Collection 2 for Goosebumps.
Oh, look at that. Wow.
So we have One Day at Horrorland, Monster Blood 2, Attack of the Mutant, Ghost Beach, and The Haunted Mask 2. And next to them is Say Cheese and Die, which is going to be the Build-A-Figure for this particular collection.
Nice.
We're currently working on our Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 5-inch line, so we're going to premiere probably the other figures in the line later this summer.
Right.
But we've had a lot of fun with the Part 1 set, and we want to do the same thing for Part 2.
I see a little tiny bit left over there.
Yeah. So we got, this is some of our tabletop gaming. We have a few licensed properties. We have House of Thousand Corpses, Texas Chainsaw, Halloween. Camp Grizzly is actually a re-release, but it is an original horror game, and people have been going
I think the last time
for
I
it.
was talking to you guys were mentioning all this stuff. Yeah. This is pretty good.
And then, of course, we have our jigsaw puzzles up top.
So you guys are trying to cover every base and everything.
Yeah, we kind of have something for everybody. We have handbags as well. Full all the horror licenses that we could possibly want. But,
So if people want to go check this out, they can't get here to Toy Fair because they're not allowed in here. Where can they go to check you out?
you can find us on all social media channels. We're at trickortreatstudios.com as well. You can for shopping, and pretty much anybody who sells horror stuff probably has got some of our stuff. So
He's right, guys. I've seen his stuff all over the place. So go check the guys out. These guys are amazing. It's Trick or Treat Studios. You know you
We've
are.
self-published